Long before history was chained to the parchment of conquerors, it lived in the breath of the people. In the heart of the ancient world, the oral library was not a building of stone and mortar, but a living, breathing sanctuary of memory. Here, around the crackling hearths of winter, the past was summoned into the present. History forged in fire and story. Learning history was not a quiet study, but a deeply immersive communal experience. It was taught through the rhythmic cadence of the bards and the mesmerizing tales of the elders. Every myth, every legendary battle, and every ancestral triumph was woven into epic stories and songs. These narratives did more than record the past, they forged a fierce cultural identity. To hear the tale of a fallen hero was to feel their blood pulsing in your own veins, ensuring that the tribe's legacy remained vibrant and unbroken across generations. The matriarchs of memory. At the very center of this grand transmission stood the women. Far from being relegated to the shadows, women were the revered custodians of the oral library. As mothers, priestesses, and village elders, they were the first voices a child heard, crooning ancient genealogies as lullabies. They memorized the intricate laws, the healing lore, and the spiritual truths of the earth. In a society where memory was the ultimate currency, these women were the wealthiest of all, serving as the unbreakable bridge between the ancestors and the unborn. The creeping Roman threat. Yet a dark shadow was lengthening across the continent. The creeping Roman threat brought with it the relentless march of iron legions and the cold, rigid authority of the written word. Rome did not just seek to conquer land, it sought to overwrite the soul of the tribes. The empire's historians aimed to replace the passionate, spoken truths of the native people with sterile imperial records. The threat was existential. If the voices were silenced, the oral library would burn without a single flame ever being lit. Even as the Roman eagles gathered on the horizon, the keepers of the stories whispered their truths a little more fiercely. Some libraries, they knew, could never be fully destroyed.